In this video, I'm going to help you understand the fundamentals that you're going to absolutely need to master so that you don't get involved into a career that could turn out to be a disaster, okay? This is a home, okay? If you can call it a home. It used to be probably something pretty amazing, but the foundation was off. Fundamentals are so important to your success. They will help eliminate distress when you start off in the insurance industry. But before I dive into this for you, JasonFinalExpense.com, I'm so blessed to partner with some of the most amazing men and women across this nation selling Medicare insurance, life insurance, and annuities face-to-face, but more importantly, in the telespace. I do recruit agents across the nation. If you need help, reach out, JasonFinalExpense.com. But so many agents, let me tell you, they get shined on. If you lack a good foundation, it doesn't matter what you build upon it, it will crumble. And so many insurance agents, they start off with a poor foundation or maybe no foundation whatsoever. And they get shined on. Oh yeah, we'll take anybody with a pulse, okay? If you've got a pulse, you got a place in our agency. And they don't help the agent acquire the fundamentals necessary to accelerate to the next level. So if you're debating, okay, do you have what it takes? If you're debating, can I do this or not? Absolutely make sure you vet your mentor, your IMO, your upline. Make sure you're being given a foundation to stand upon so that you can have the best chance of success and survival in an insurance industry that can give everything to you. But you've got to understand you need a firm foundation. So tip number one, make sure you vetted your agency, but make sure that you've been given good fundamentals, not go watch 5-6 videos, go waste a bunch of money on leads and get yourself whooped out of the industry. And now you got nothing, okay? You feel like you were deserted, you were shined on as an agent, you were led on a wild goose chase, and you call this a home? Okay, let me tell you, just trash and garbage, okay? Broken bottles, oh my goodness. This is what happens to an agent that didn't have a firm foundation to stand upon. The foundations that I'm talking about are fundamentals. Have you been taught, if you're in the telesales arena, have you been taught high-end training? Do you understand CRT? Do you understand, okay, techniques, verbal as well as nonverbal, that you're going to need to know to accelerate to the next level? Make sure that you're not using free Frankenstein scripts, okay? That's like trying to build a house if you've never built one, and it's going to probably stand on its own about as good as this home did. It doesn't. 90+% of insurance agents will find failure. They will not find success. So it's important that you mitigate this risk. Vet your trainer, make sure you're using good proven power scripts, good proven platforms to help you dominate this industry. And if you're a face-to-face insurance agent, the same holds true. Make sure you vet your trainer, get a good foundation, not just a bunch of videos that are gonna just whoop you out of a great industry. So make sure that you're intentional, okay? So get a good foundation. It is the difference between success or an amazingly high rate of failure and distress, okay? So get your fundamentals right. You can build upon this, but your fundamentals have to be perfect in the beginning. What I'm talking about is you've got to have a good script. You've got to understand rebuttals to the next level if you want to level up and build up in this industry. So make sure you have a good proprietary script. It doesn't matter if you're a face-to-face insurance agent, you need a script if you want to be successful. If you are a telesales agent, the script is even more important because face-to-face techniques do not translate to success in the telespace. It is concisely different. So make sure you've got the right schooling, okay? The right telemastery programs. I run a national agency. I do, my goodness, 5 days straight in my telemastery program with an agent to make sure they understand what they need to do to take it to the next level. And a lot of agents are just given a script, go waste thousands on leads, and then they find themselves with a lack of good foundation. It's not good. So if you were deserted by your agency, you were shined on even as a face-to-face insurance agent, well, there's hope for you, okay? You're not out. You're not out like trout here. You got to understand, you just need to acquire good fundamentals. If the house blew down like the Three Little Pigs, a huffing and a puffing and there went this house, obviously, okay? You got, okay, time on your clock. You're not out. If you still have your license, you can still make it. If you lost your insurance license, guess what? Go get it back. You can acquire success, but you've got to acquire fundamentals. So make sure you have good fundamentals, good scripts, okay? You got to understand rebuttals. You've got to understand how to fill out the application. It's not scary. You've got to understand what it takes in the telespace to use the right carriers for the right client. So make sure that someone is mentoring you. What and who is mentoring you? if you want to really make it to the next level as an insurance agent, you've got to have mentorship to the next level as well. Make sure you've got a good trainer that's there for you, knows how to pick up your phone calls so that you can find more success in this industry instead of being an agent that gets kicked out because you got to schedule calls with your upline. You can't get a hold of anybody past 3 o'clock, okay? Don't get your answers till the next day. Are you kidding me? So you've got to have a partner in the business that knows how to shake your hand and pull you up, okay? Not put you on an island in the middle of a desert trying to figure out what does underwriting look like? How do I write an app? How does this work? Okay, what, I got to go to a website? Are you kidding me? So many agents fail because they don't have leaders in their lives, a mentor in their life, or a manager in their life that will pull them up, okay? Success will breed success. And when you don't understand what you're doing, when you've been deserted, that attributes to a high level of failure. So make sure that you've got good tools, you've got a good foundation of knowledge. Now, take into account, I don't want you into a position of analysis paralysis. Once you've had transfer of skill set brought into you, you must act, okay? So have a transfer of skill set, and once you're in a position where you know what you need to do, you must act, okay? So make sure you're in a position where you're ready to act. But also understand that if you want to be successful, you've got to get into a position where you're okay with negative airspace. What I'm talking about is if you're a telesales agent and you get told no, you don't just, okay, lick your boo-boos, suck your thumb, and retract for the rest of the day. No, you must actually do more in that environment. When you have a no, you know what helps, okay, you as a human being, okay, get over that no? It's getting that next sale, okay, getting that next call. When you're faced with no's, you've got to focus on the next sale, the next opportunity. Don't get sucked into the negative mindset of this space when something happens that makes you want to retract, wants to, okay, go the other way and hide, okay? You cannot do this. When you have a negative thing that will happen to you, and let me tell you, not if, but when this negative happens to you as a life insurance agent, be ready for it and be ready to do more action, but also you've got to rest upon your fundamentals, rest upon your foundation of knowledge, foundation of skill set. Your fundamentals are all about giving your prospects everything they want, give your prospects everything they wish, give your prospects everything they desire with your products. When you have a problem, guess what? Your life insurance products, your Medicare insurance products, your annuity products can now resolve their problems. Your product is the solution once you've been skilled up and built up and you understand how to fact find. A fact finder is foundational to your success. You have to have a track to run on, just like you have to have a foundation poured before you can build your home. But if you have a foundation that's poured poorly, this is what it's going to look like, okay? Not good. So make sure you've got a good foundation of knowledge, you've got a good mentor who's there for you, but then you need lots of leads. Just like if you're going to build a house, you need lots of lumber, right? If you want to make it, okay, and have amazing success, you need leads, okay? You need leads to have an opportunity, to have a conversation, to bring value to your consumer. So have your foundation of knowledge, great. You want to build a house, you want to build a successful career, you need lots of lumber, and what I mean by that is not wood, okay? You need leads. Oh, I coulda, woulda bought leads. I shoulda done more on that conversation. No, coulda, woulda, shoulda ain't going to build this house. You got to have leads to have, okay, the opportunity to bring value and hope to your clients. So I hope this video is helping you understand what you need to do to take it to the next level. Understand that you can help your clients translate through the noise of all these products, because when you're a life insurance agent, there is a ton of products and you don't want to be the Swiss Army knife. This is why foundational training, foundational support, good support systems, good turnkey systems are so critical to helping you capitalize on an amazing opportunity. So if you're in a position where you're like, oh man, I've been trained, okay, then good. Start acting, okay? When the transfer of skill set has happened to you, where you've got good mentorship, not like go watch a couple of videos, see you buddy, hope you wasted a lot of money on leads. No, that's not gonna leverage you to the next level of success. It's gonna create great distress in you, okay? You gotta understand underwriting. You've gotta understand the script. You've gotta be trained by masters, beasts in the industry if you wanna get better, okay? Success breeds success. And if you're being trained by folks that have never done high level, okay, telesales, you've are being trained by insurance agents that, okay, quit in the business and decided to go be a manager. That is not going to help you monetize. That's not going to help you as an agent make it to a place of success. You must have good foundations poured, okay, into you, and that's going to happen by good mentorship, good training, high-end scripts, not these free Frankenstein scripts of the industry. Now in the face-to-face space, okay, there's lots of good, okay, material out there, but the telespace is a different animal. Let me share that with you right now. It just is, okay? A lot of people get harmed because they think that face-to-face is the same as telespace, and it's not. So make sure that you take this knowledge and alleviate the pain of the industry. Take this knowledge and let it allow you to be more profitable in an industry that is massive, okay? More seven-figure, more six-figure income earners are created by the power of becoming a high-end insurance agent. But let me tell you, you're going to get whooped. Let me tell you, you're going to have negative airspace. You're going to get told no more than you're ever told yes. So you've got to develop thick skin. And in the place of adversity, be prepared to overcome it. Be prepared to do more. Be deliberate in everything you do, everything you say. What and who is mentoring you? You have what it takes to make it to the next level. You can do more than you ever thought possible, and you can become more as an insurance agent by giving more to every prospect you talk to, every person that you shake hands with as a face-to-face insurance agent. You will find yourself more profitable, but you've got to be deliberate, okay? Be deliberate in how you pour your foundation. And if you were put into a position where you were told you were going to get training and you never did, you're not done, okay? You've got lots of victory ahead of you. You can make it, but you've got to make the most, okay, of what you have left. Time is your most precious resource. Use your time appropriately. All day, every day, be about serving others, helping others, find, okay, the solutions to their problem through your amazing products. I hope this gives you some perspective to what it takes to be successful. And if you need anything at all, reach out, jasonfinalexpense.com. Thank you for watching, and by all means, if you feel like you're deserted, understand there's better out there. You can find an upline that knows how to pick up your phone call, okay? You can find an upline, a manager, an IMO that can give you foundations, okay, of knowledge, foundations of skill set, so that you can be more successful as a result, but more importantly, to help more people than you ever thought was possible. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day, and if I can serve you in any way, by all means, jasonfinalexpense.com. Have a great day, and be ready for success.